trading card collectors, welcome to another episode of Wrestling with Cards. Today, no, it's not a Masters of the Universe show, but we'll talk about that in just a second. It's mail day. You know what, let's just go ahead and start with this. Guys, I'm always talking about picking stuff up, flipping stuff, ways to generate money because you need it in life, ways to generate money because you want to support your hobby, no matter what, if it's collecting Masters of the Universe figures, trading cards, whatever it is you're into collecting or into doing for a hobby. I'm always talking about ways to generate income for that to where you don't have to use your money out of your day job paycheck to interfere with any of that. So I picked that up at a flea market. Technically that's not mail, but I wanted to include it in with the rest of this stuff. I picked it up, put it on eBay. Haven't sold it yet, but got a lot of watchers. Doubling the price was what I have it listed at. So just throwing that out there. Let's get on to what is actually in the mail. 1988 WWF Superstars playing cards. Yep, very primitive artwork, but these are very cool cards. Be doing a whole video on that eventually. More wrestling. Got a Harley Race and a Junkyard Dog Wrestling All-Stars cards. Again, I've said in previous videos, when I see Wrestling All-Stars cards, pretty much of anybody, I like to focus on the main guys. Okay, so Harley Race and Junkyard Dog, household names in wrestling history. So I like to go for the higher up names of pro wrestling if I can find these for relatively cheap. Now, if you look, there's a crease, not that great a condition, but these are one of the original OG wrestling card sets, and I just try to pick these up anytime I can find them for what I think is a reasonable price, actually regardless of the condition. Slab those up eventually. More wrestling. Yeah, haven't even taken that out yet. Well, I opened it to make sure it is what it is, but this is more WCW 1993 yearbook magazines. I've got a couple of those since I recently posted the video, which you haven't even seen that video. You can go check it out there and check out the cards. Check out the importance in that video of these cards in this magazine. I'm thinking I'm going to save at least one of these, probably flip one, but I'm thinking I'm going to keep one, and I'm going to send some of those in to one of the grading companies, specifically that Steve Austin. That probably is going to turn into a PC card for me. Now, moving on to, well, actually, let's just get this out of the way. Project 2020 stuff, haven't even opened it. Don't need to go over all those. If you haven't checked out my Project 2020 videos, go check those out there. You can check out all the playlists. I got Project 2020 wrestling cards that I made up, as well as my thoughts and opinions on Project 2020 baseball. Now we're moving on to some football. This is my last push, really, for football since we're in the swing of things. Terry McLaurin Auto, Terry McLaurin Silver Select, Love Select. Oh, I forgot. I had one wrestling hiding in here. I've been looking for this thing forever. Oh, you guys want to talk about your Prism Silvers, your Prism Mosaics. This is the original Prism right here from 1985, I believe. It was essentially the AWA that put out all these stickers. And this Road Warriors one, well, they're all good, but this one by far is the best, in my opinion. And as you've seen in previous videos, I've somehow started a Road Warriors collection. They are one of my favorite tag teams ever, and all their cards are just super cool looking. So picked this up finally. Took me forever to find it at a good price. All right, so back to football. Got some Keenan Allen stuff. Again, I think people are going to be looking at receivers. Actually, the market's already been dictating that. All these were autos, and it's just amazing how cheap you can get football still compared to basketball. And the last part of our video is basketball. Got some Landry Shamet cards, all Prism, pink cracked ice, and a PSA 9 silver. Now, what am I supposed to... I'm supposed to give you guys the reasoning behind my picks on this. I really don't have any. And I know it's looked down in the hobby at taking other people's advice, but I look to some smart people who have proven to make some money in this market. And if there's a specific player, specific sport, specific type of card, be it like Prism or Optic or Chronicles or whatever you want to talk about, anything there's specific that maybe I'm not sure about, but I see a really good track record and there's reasoning that is given behind that track record, I will seek out those cards. Now, the other caveat is I did not go out and just pay whatever I found these cards listed at. I searched. I got these in a lot I got this for under market value. I'm always willing to take chances on stuff that I'm unfamiliar with, but I see there's a track record of whoever's recommending those if the price is right. I don't recommend just going out and blindly buying whenever anybody tells you to buy. Do your research, figure out what's a comfortable range for you to spend on something to take a chance. But as a side note, basketball cards just keep going up, so I figured why not. So, interesting food for thought, quick mail day video. Thanks for checking out the video. If you like today's video, if you like Masters of the Universe, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you never miss any of my uploads. While you're there, hit up my social media accounts, including Spotify and TikTok. Trying to improve my TikTok stuff, having some fun there. Make sure you follow me on all those platforms. And until next time, see you, wrestling fans and Masters of the Universe collectors. Woo!